What up, dog? TarnationBob here. In times of national emergency and times of great hunger, one can reach back deep into the rear of the freezer, somewhere behind the Eggo waffles and Cool Whip, and find a Celeste Pizza. Did you find it? Good. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for 7 minutes of Abbondanza.
Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where I have a limited edition pizza from Celeste Pizza for one, and this is their white pizza, white sauce seasoned with garlic and spices, and you can see there's a clove of garlic there illustrated, and limited edition, and it says authentic Italian since 1930, and there's Mama Celeste, who was a real person who came over from Italy, married a grocer, and they lived in the west side of Chicago, where eventually they opened an Italian restaurant. And very similar to the history of Stouffer's, eventually other restaurants wanted to buy their food and sell it themselves, so they started freezing food and selling it to other restaurants. Eventually they were approached by Quaker Oats, and they wanted to know if they could sell her pizzas in grocery stores in this form. And when I was a kid, this was basically what I knew of pizza, was Celeste Pizza. They were in bigger family size boxes then, and I always thought they were very good, very high quality, very affordable price today for these one serving pizzas. They're usually $1, and sometimes they're on sale for less than that. Now I've got this going in the microwave right now, so let's get it out and see how it looks. So here's how it looks on the box, and here it is out of the microwave. I'm not sure if you can pick up all the colors there. You can see that butter garlic sauce sort of coming through the cheese there on the top, and it does look remarkably like it did on the box. Try to zoom in on that. See plenty of cheese on there. Now let's try to cut this thing. There we go. Nice 4 slices there. The first thing I notice of this aroma is very much garlic. I think this would be a Simon Belmont pizza, if there ever was one. Very strong garlic aroma, a little bit of that famous crust aroma, but definitely an overwhelming garlic. So let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Very savory sauce on here. Definitely a strong garlic flavor. Some cheese, a little bit butter, and a hint of sweetness. So, seemed like a very plain pizza from the package, but it's actually a very rich flavor. The sauce is very thick and rich. You have that classic crisp crust of the Celeste Pizza, towards the center, and then towards the outer edge of the crust it's a bit more soft.
What would you do if you saw this sign? Would you turn around? I just keep seeing these signs on the highways. Stay home, COVID-19. I find myself pondering the existential questions, like how many tragedies can Elton John take advantage of to sell records in one lifetime? Or why is it that none of the celebrities who have the virus have any symptoms? And why does each one seem targeted to a different demographic of the American people? And why has the presidential seal been missing from Trump's podium since this crisis began? Are the zombies right behind us? What would you do if you saw this sign? What would you do? What would you do?
Completely demolished this pizza. It was better than I had expected from the box and the basic concept. As you can see, the picture was very accurate to what it looked like when it came out of the oven. And by the way, I would say watch this carefully in the microwave, because if you especially have a higher power microwave, it will get done very quickly. Mine was ready in less than 3 minutes. And so don't go away from the microwave while this is heating up. This is only 390 calories, and you have that classic Celeste crust that tastes very good, crispy in parts and also soft towards the edges. The flavors of this were outstanding. There's the butter, the garlic, cheese. There's 3 kinds of cheese. And what really makes this a winner is that heavenly sauce that's on here. It's a white sauce, some kind of top secret recipe, but I noticed that there is tomato and tomato paste in the sauce, even though it's white. And I think that along with some of the sugar that's mentioned, that perhaps that accounts for the hint of sweetness. But this very rich sauce is what makes this better than a lot of white pizzas I've had in restaurants. If you're someone like me who's not that big on a butter garlic bread sort of flavor, this really avoids that very generic plain flavor with this sauce that's added on that gives a great balance to that garlic. So I think that Mama Celeste has done it again. This turns your microwave and your freezer into a pizzeria, turning out wonderful pizzas. And I'm going to have to give this 5 stars. I think I'm going to pick up one of these before they disappear, and I suggest you do the same. So I hope you like this video, share it with your friends, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody.